In this video, I will be sharing with you the best crypto trading strategy using the MACD indicator. Using this strategy I'm about to show, you could have shorted over here, and this was the result. And I'm not just cherry picking a signal. This is a real example that I have used at the time and used in my daily analysis videos. And before jumping into the exact strategy, here is another example that occurred a while ago. The only difference, this was a buying opportunity. Now, I found that this momentum divergence trading strategy has a win rate of 84% and works on major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but you could use it on any coin. And also noteworthy to keep in mind is that during these examples, during this video, we will be using the daily time frame and the 4-hourly time frame. But you yourself could be using all of the time frames from of the 5-minute time frame all the way up towards the 3-day time frame. But without any further ado, let's first of all start off with talking about what the MACD indicator exactly is. So the MACD indicator basically tells us in which direction the Bitcoin's price is right now moving. And first things first, well, we will not really need this signal line as well as this MACD line. So we will just disable that for now because we will not be using these two moving averages. So right now we are just left with our histogram from our MACD indicator, and you can clearly be seeing that during downwards momentum, we can be seeing that on the MACD indicator, we are in a red area. Now this also follows for the opposite side. Right here we had upwards momentum and the MACD indicator was in the green zone. Now just purely having a look in towards the MACD indicator is not really going to be helping you with your trading journey, because right here you can clearly be seeing that during these candles already, we had a very strong momentum towards the upside. Now, on the MACD indicator, we got this indication of strong momentum towards the upside a little bit later. So the MACD indicator is pretty much a lagging indicator. The move happens first on the Bitcoin chart and then it will be indicated on the indicator itself. And because with trading, we want to catch the bottom of any kind of a move, we want to short right here and short it all the way towards the downside. Well, purely using this momentum is kind of hard because we flipped a bearish right here. And if you were to be shorting from of this move, well, first of all, you would have gotten wrecked by this pump right here. And second of all, you missed out on majority of the move towards the downside. So that is why with this strategy, we will add a layer of sauce to this strategy. And this is where this strategy is all about. We are pretty much going to be looking for divergences inside of this momentum. For example, right here, we can see that there is a clear divergence being created. Now, I will be talking about what exactly a divergence is and how you can be spotting it yourself. But very simply put, normally the MACD indicator just follows the Bitcoin price. Whenever we create a higher high, as well the MACD indicator normally creates a higher high. But in this case, this is not the case. So we are creating a divergence, which is going to be followed with this downwards move. And to easily let you see the difference, for example, right over here, price moved towards the downside, and we could also be seeing that the MACD indicator was also moving towards the downside. So there was no divergence being created over here, and the price and the MACD indicator moved exactly like it should. So this is perfectly normal price action, but this is not, because right here price went towards the upside while the MACD indicator went towards the downside. And this also goes for the opposite direction. For example, right here, price moved towards the downside, but the MACD indicator was moving towards the upside. And this is also a clear divergence, and because of that divergence in momentum, we could be seeing that actually price moved back towards the upside. So you would just buy right here because of this divergence and sell once again over here because the MACD indicator was flipping back in towards bearish momentum. Now, before going over exactly how you can be spotting all of these divergences, I do want to be saying if you are interested in trading, make sure to check out Bybit because you can right now claim a free $30,000 deposit bonus whenever you use my link down in the description. So make sure to use that link in the description if you are interested in the best trading platform out there. Bybit is truly the best trading platform, so make sure to check that out. So very simply said, just like I already talked about a little bit earlier in this video, whenever price moves towards the upside, while in fact the MACD indicator is actually going towards the downside, for example right here, well, that is indicating a selling signal because momentum is diverging. Now I will put up a cheat sheet about exactly all of the divergences and what you should be having a look in towards for a bullish divergence and a bearish divergence. So you can go ahead and pause this video and have a look in towards this cheat sheet because this one is very important. Now I would just advise for everyone that is starting out to only really have a look in towards the regular divergences because these regular divergences are the strongest ones and have the highest amount of win rate. Now, nothing in this video is actually financial advice, but you can clearly be seeing that this strategy is very accurate. Right here as well, inside of the imminent short term, even on the 5-minute time frame, we have just created right here a bullish divergence and we are bouncing off towards the upside right now. And as well on the 4-hourly time frame, we have also created this bullish divergence over here, and that has once again marked exactly the Bitcoin bottom inside of the short term, and we bounced off towards the upside very beautifully. So I would just say go ahead on the 5-minute time frame and get as many repetitions in. Have a look in towards the Bitcoin chart, look at where of these divergences are being created, and potentially make some trades over on Bybit with your free deposit bonus that you can right now claim with the link down in the description. Now I do want to say that the higher the time frame, the more effective this signal will actually be. But of course on the higher time frames it will be taking up a lot more time. But I would just say go ahead and tweak this exact strategy to your own personal preferences. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later.